Hello, everybody. Give it a second for it to trigger that I'm on live. Thanks to everybody who asked some questions today. I'm glad I could be assistant to you on the Diamond Empire page. I enjoy being a diamond of the day. I need to make sure I sign up for more so I don't find myself not signing up for them. But if you guys ever need any assistance or help or questions, by all means, feel free to tag me at any point. I'll gladly help everybody in so many different ways. So, I actually had asked my team today, I was like, I need to go live, and I have no idea what to go live about. So I had asked my team today, and I said, what do you guys want me to see you go live about? And they all said flash sale, because they all know my flash sale is coming up this Monday. But I said I'll wait till after flash sale to go live about that, because there's a few new things that I'm trying. I made some really awesome gift cards and things today. So I'm trying a bunch of new different things today. With my flash sale, so super exciting things going on with flash sale. But anyways, I wanted to come in here live and do some different tips and stuff for Hostess Coaching and just staying communicated with your hostess. So first and foremost, when I book a party with my hostess, the first thing I do is I send them a message. If you guys are watching live, please drop me some love below. If you're watching replay, hashtag replay below. So the first thing I do with my hostesses is I send them a message, basically just confirming the party. I don't ask them, I don't actually ask them if the date works for them. So usually my verbiage, and actually I'm looking at my text messages on my iPad here. It says, hey, Sarah, it's Nicolette. Such a pleasure meeting you this past weekend. Can't wait to party with you July 15th at 6:30. Will we be partying at your place? That is when the hostess replies with their address, and I go, awesome sauce. Do you have any questions for me? Hey, Lawanda. Hey, pretty lady. And usually, I just small talk with them, like, how are you loving your products that you got, things like that. And I just double check the date, the time, the address, and perfect. So I'm confirming all of that, and I'm assuming the party already. So after I do that, I actually send them a cancellation policy with that as well. Now, something I've done, and this is going to be completely different for everybody depending on where you are in your business. Through Corona, I've learned how to do virtual parties, and something you should know about me. I hated virtual parties. I did not like anything about them. You can ask Lainey Townsend on my team. She kills it with online parties, and she was actually worried about me too during Corona. But I didn't let that scare me. I overcame it. I was able to sell about $70,000 in product without leaving my house. Was able to do more things with my boyfriend and, do all kinds of things. So basically what Corona did was Corona gave me the permission to do things with my business that I did not really anticipate to have time to do, because I've always just worked weekends. So I have now said that on Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays, if somebody wants to party with me, I have to have a minimum of 10 ladies. Otherwise, guess what? These ladies are finding Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Thursdays, Tuesdays to party with me. So it is effectively working, and if they can't get me 10 ladies, I'm turning them into a virtual party, and I have about 3 other hostesses on that virtual party as well. I make each hostess has their own group, but I do one Zoom party. So, if I need 3 hostesses to get my $1,000 party on a virtual party, then that's what I have to do. So I'm definitely balancing the balance, but I'm giving myself the permission to set that intention with my business. So Hostess Coaching. So I send that message, okay, and then I confirm everything. I just ask how their weekend was. I just small talk, make connection, make that relationship, and then I send them my cancellation policy. And my cancellation policy, I promise I'm not destroying anybody or doing anything crazy. It just says, awesome, we are now business partners. Yay, I will make your Facebook event for it. First thing I say, because I don't like when my hostesses make their own Facebook events. As my hostess, you'll be receiving look, I already have an error in it. Nobody ever noticed. You will be receiving special party tips from my business number, because I do have a business number. That's where my Hostess Coaching come from. I also have a fun hostess box in the mail too, which I don't even do hostess box anymore, so I really need to remove that. I should probably edit this. Hostess box in the mail. I don't do them anymore. Stay tuned. Take a selfie. Post it on the Facebook. Maybe this is my old one. There we go. Here's my other one. Sorry, that was my old one. We'll make the basic event for it. Your event will be 30 minutes earlier than the start time so we can assure to start on time. As my hostess, you will be receiving special party tips for my business number, also fun hostess mail, which I do send out like a hostess letter if I need to, depending on how far it out. For the most part, I don't. When you receive it, you'll be setting up a 5-minute phone call. What I do with this is I just go over, I always set up that 5-minute phone call with them just to set that intention. And if I'm not sending them in the mail, I'm definitely making sure that I'm reiterating all this stuff on the phone no matter what. Usually they say, hey, what am I going to receive? Haven't received it. Where's that 5-minute phone call? And I just do the phone call. Hopefully that makes sense. It's got a little scrolly there. In addition, you get 10% of your party sales and free product by following the outlined steps. My average hostess gets about $150 in her choice of free pure romance goodies. Oh my god, I can't talk. And number 2, enjoy your big wish list, huge of items. Collect 3 pre-orders, earn $25 in free product. Every 3 parties that are booked on hold on their original date, you get any item up to $100 free. They don't have to attend to book. Again, I make sure I reiterate that. Also, please remember that this party is for ladies 18 plus, no males, and no one under 18. Not even babies will be allowed in the house during the party. This is for your legal safety and mine. Due to the material of this product, I do ask that guests refrain from smoking during this presentation to ensure the quality of my products, especially lingerie. So you're aware I do have a 3-week cancellation policy, which means you will not be able to move, cancel, or alter your date within 3 weeks of your party. The reason for this is because I order inventory prior to your show. This ensures none of your guests go home empty-handed. Also, this is my source of income and how I provide for my family. Do you understand my party policy? So, that being said, I send that to them. I do not move forward with their party until they respond back, I understand, okay? Flat out. I don't move, okay? If they don't respond back to me, they don't respect my time and my business, and I'm not going to respect theirs. You know, treat others how you want to be treated. So I give them like a 3-shot, like, hey girl, I just want to make sure you got my message. Is everything okay? Are we still good for your party date? And they have 48 hours. And at that point, if they're not responding, if I creep on Facebook and I see that they're having a normal life, now obviously if like there's some shit going on in their life, like be a human about it. But for the most part, like if she's just ignoring me, peace out. I erase their party date out of my calendar. I open it back up for somebody else. But I do take her name and I put her on my lead list because she is a party lead. Maybe that date just didn't work for her and she just didn't know how to handle it. So, next step, okay? Next step in my party thing. And I'm pretty sure this is already in the Diamond Empire. This is my party book, okay? Yes, it has other stuff on it, but this has a little tab in here for every single month. So all of my parties get a party sheet that looks like this, and it has the hostess's address, it has the themes, it has all the things, it has all the Facebook posts, it's got some party recap at the bottom. So every single party gets a sheet like this, then they go into my book. When they're floppy like this at the top, the event has not been made. Once the event has been made and the hostess is invited, it actually goes in the binder. And this is actually a fantastic time. This is actually a fantastic opportunity for you right here to, sorry, there's a hair in my nose tickling. This is a fantastic opportunity right here. If you have a kid that's really good at Facebook, or a daughter, you know, obviously age appropriate, very good at Facebook, or your best friend is always on Facebook. Like, this is a great opportunity to have a binder that you can give to somebody else and do your hostess coaching for you, doing your Facebook posting for you. So this is, you know, figure out what you don't like in the business, figure out where your time needs to be spent, figure out where your money needs to be spent, okay? I do use Engage. Engage is a texting system. The 2 things that I always dreaded in my business was hostess coaching and follow-up. So yes, I do pay monthly for those, but the time that I lose, the time that I spend dreading it, is the money that is the energy that I save by not doing it, which I'm still doing it, just automated. It does it on its own. So I do that, okay? Once that's done, their event rolls on there, and it just rolls, okay? I'm connecting with my hostess the night before her party. I'm sending a message, hey, how are you? Do you have any questions? Anything I could do for you? And I always message my hostesses when I'm on the way to the parties too. I always keep track of their events, what's going on, how many people are invited. Again, if you have somebody in your family who's really good with Facebook or in technology, this is something that you can easily create a system for and give it to them to help you, okay? Your husband, Okay, don't be afraid to not use the people around you. It's a growing business, and you know, my boyfriend, I don't give my boyfriend free stuff. I don't give anybody free stuff. If you want free stuff, I can either get a party from you where you're gonna have friends, or you're gonna refer a friend, or you're gonna label my products, label my catalogs. Like, there's always things that need to get done in this business, and I run a very big business, and not everybody does, but your business is your growth, and it's a family growth, and it's a family desire. If everybody in the family wants to go to Disney World, okay, like, then the business grows as a family, so that income can come in as a family. Some other things that you can kind of have somebody else help you with is birthday messages. Every single day I post on all of my Facebook birthdays walls, and I go send them a message of me singing happy birthday to them, offering them a discount. Shit, I even send it to the consultant some days. You know, it may not be necessarily for the discount, but like, I'm just saying happy birthday. They'll be like, hey, I'm a consultant. I'm like, you still needed a happy birthday. Like, it's still the intention. And even if I'm like 3 days behind, I don't care. I'm still sending those messages because it still makes them smile. Do you tell them you're canceling their date and opening it back up? I usually just say something like, hey Jenny, I haven't heard from you. I'm so sorry. I assume this date no longer works for you. I can't look forward to rescheduling. Let me know what day of the week would work better for you. And that's it, you know, and set that, and be nice about it, be intentional about it, but be human about it. Hey Mandy. So yeah, so does anybody have any other, I know there's a few of you guys on here watching, does anybody have any other questions about Hostess Coaching or things like that? And I wish I could actually look at it too. I'm going to kind of give you guys a really good example as to why my Hostess Coaching worked really well for me. I actually, at my party tonight, she canceled on me in the beginning of COVID, which totally understandable. She canceled on me once before. It was close to COVID. Then she canceled on me in the middle of COVID, and then she just tried to cancel on me again Monday for tonight. And I had sent her, hopefully she has an iPhone and I can see it. Oh, she does. Look at that. She had sent me a message and said, Monday, hey, I've texted a lot of people that I've invited this past week, and most of them have canceled on the party, so now there will only be a few girls. I was wondering if I could reschedule to later in the summer, or even go to Lawrence. I'll be in a senior house of girls in August, and there will be a lot of girls interested. This is what I responded back to her. I said, let's do a party with just a few girls. I need the practice, and with everything going on, we all need a ladies' night. Also, I already ordered my inventory for your party, and those girls committed to you, and I would hate to cancel on them the third time. Small or big party, we will have a fun time Wednesday night. If anything, we can live stream the girls in from out of town. She goes, yeah, I can still do it. I just think there will only be 4 or 5 girls, including me. I'm just nervous some more people might drop out in the upcoming days. I said, that's okay. Keep them excited. Tell them to bring friends. I'm fully stocked and loaded for your party. The party date won't always work for everyone, and if we keep canceling, not only does it affect my business, but it will also affect the outcome of your party. Don't worry, we will have fun, and tell Perry, which is her sister, to grab some friends too. I'll see you Wednesday at 6:10 p.m. so I have some time to set up. I didn't give her an option to cancel, okay? And that was it. So the party turned into her 3 friends and her sister, which her sister buys for me all the time. And I sold a main attraction, and these are all college girls, all fresh 18 to 22, if that. A main attraction, 2 womanizers, and booked a double hostess party because they all had really big wish lists, and it's July 13th. So literally like it was actually my first available date. So yeah, so don't judge your party, keep them excited, and perfect example on how to, you know, we always need practice, and just keep them excited, keep them engaged in you, and remind them why we do a ladies' night. And I really try to remove the word party from a lot of my things. It's a ladies' night. When you think of a party, you think of doing your hair, your makeup, you gotta look cute, all the things. But when I think of a ladies' night, I can show up in my leggings with my box wine and no one's gonna judge me. So I hope this is super helpful for a bunch of you. Happy diamond of the day. I'm sorry this is so late. I'm preparing for a flash sale, but if you guys have any questions, by all means, tag me, still comment on the post. I will totally answer your questions, even if I'm not around tomorrow. So love you guys. Have a good night. Bye.